Hello, 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 everyone. Today, we're going to talk about something simple. Pay close attention. The best investments that never lose money. This is your host, Melvin here. How you doing? What's going on? What's happening? And if you are here today on a Saturday, feel free to comment. Again, if you have a comment, I will shout you back out. And folks, let's just dive into it. So let's just talk about what's happening in this economy right now, and we're going to solve a few problems. So right now, did you know that the average family has to come up with $400 more just to live? Let me repeat. The average family has to come up with $400 more just to survive. That's a lot of money to come up with. And so what that's leading to, it's leading people to trying to earn fast money. People are investing in some of these Ponzi schemes, their cryptos, 3% return a day, 100% return in 2 weeks, all of this stuff. And you know what's happening? That stuff is crashing. It's crashing. And so because you're desperate, you're making irrational moves. And I have to make this video to save somebody. I got to save somebody, right? What's going on, Eva? How you write about that as well? What's going on, Talmadge? So folks, I got to come out here and save some people because, we got to talk some sense into some of you guys. Right now, if you're looking at the crypto market and you're looking at some of these things you get in, and again, if you get into some investment, that's great. Make sure it's legitimate. There's a platform that a lot of people were excited about. It was called, I think it's COPTS, and they can't get their money out. It's stuck. It's gone. And so this is what you got going on. You have crypto, you have stocks, and you have these scammy investment platforms, and all of them are doing this. They're crashing, folks. That is the sound of crashing. And what happens when your money crash? Well, you're out of luck. So what I want to do today is I'm going to give you some things that you can talk about that your money will never be lost. Your money will never be lost. I'm going to give you some things that you can invest in that your money will never be lost. So let me pull up some comments. Aloha from Hawaii. How you doing? Hey, thank you. How you doing? Norvaline Clark. Yes, sir. We got to preach. We got to talk. We got to talk about this stuff. Real talk. A fool and the money is soon parted. That's exactly. So folks, if hopefully I'm reaching you, let's talk about some things that you can invest in that you will never lose money in that will give you a good return. And I'm just going to tell you what I've done. So I am not immune to the effects of economy. Yes, I had a lot of money in crypto, right? But also, when I started seeing crypto decline, I lost a little bit of money, but I didn't lose all my money. I moved my money out of the crypto, out of the Bitcoin, out of all the different cryptos. I put it in my USDT wallet, which doesn't move, it doesn't gain, it doesn't lose. And I protected it. And then I got that thing off of all the exchanges. I got it in my cold storage wallet. It's protected. And then what I did was I took some of that USDT, converted it so I can actually invest into things that won't lose me money. So what did I convert it to? And what was the first thing I invested in? Are you guys ready to hear? I'm going to talk about the first thing you got to invest in. Number one, if you're a family and you're out here and you have to come up with $400 extra just to have living expenses, you need two things. Number one, you need one instrument that's going to do multiple things. The first instrument or thing you need is something that will save you money. The second thing you need is something that will simultaneously make you money. Because even though you're saving money, you want to have something that will make you money as well, because you still need to have income that comes in. So let me tell you this. How many people right now has spent $60 on a bad dinner? How many people right now spent $60 on a toy that your kid no longer plays with? How many people right now spent $60 on something or gambling and on a lottery ticket or whatever? You spent $60 knowing you're going to lose it. How many people did that? Come on, let's admit it. Come on, we got to purify ourselves. We got to admit it. You went out somewhere and you spent $60 and you didn't think about it. It's gone. It's gone. You got nothing out of it. You might have got a good meal out of it. You might have got entertainment for your son, but that $60 didn't give you a return other than something that was a need, or no, really, other than something that was just a frivolous want. I'm gonna say a frivolous want, right? We all have done it. I've done it. I think my glasses cost $60. Well, it's an investment, but I spent $60 on food, and what happens? It's gone. I spent $60 on something crazy. We don't think about this, but with this economy changing, we now need to think in terms of how can I be efficient with my money? Now, some of you on here, you're good. You make money. You're doing well. You can afford the extra $400 that it costs to live. Some people cannot. And for those people that cannot, I'm going to present to you a few options. Here we go. Option number one. You take $60 and you invest it into your car or your truck. Let me tell you how you're going to get a return on that investment. You got to drive, right? You got to drive to that restaurant. You got to, wherever you're going to go spend that $60 at, you got to drive to it, right? So when you drive, what does your car or truck burn? It burns gas. How much is gas? Gas is as high as it's ever been. You're losing money. Number one, you think, okay, I'm going to go spend $60. Nope. You're going to go spend 60 to spend 60. Because I guarantee you, when you get into your car and you drive back, or you drive to that place you're going to go spend money from, and back from that place you're going to spend money from, you have spent double the money. So the first thing you want to invest in is something that you use every day. You want to invest in your car. So if I told you that you could take $60 and turn it into $500 in gas savings, who would want to do that? Now, some of you already put $60 into Bitcoin. That's gone. You put $60 in other stuff. That's gone. But you can put $60 and invest it in your car right now, and you can get $500 back in gas savings. Now, that is a smart investment. You'll never lose your money. So let me pull up some comments here. Yep, everybody has spent $60. I have. Hey, Shimoni, how you doing? And so let me show you what I would do. Let me show you what I've done and what so many people are doing. This is an investment, folks. It's called Fuel Factor X. You'll never lose money if you invest in this. So let me tell you what this has done so far. Okay, let's talk about this. I want you to take a look at my screen. Somebody tell me how much 196 miles of gas costs right now. Somebody tell me how much 200 miles of gas costs. What would it cost you right now to buy 200 miles of gas? What would it cost? Well, let me tell you something. We're getting up to 200 miles in free gas. In free gas. How many people are doing that? You look at this graphic. This vehicle started off at 38,851 miles, and it put fuel factor in this. And guess what? It made it all the way to 39,475 miles. They got 624 miles out of a 428 mile, out of a 428 mile tank. They got 200 extra miles. So let me ask you a question. You put your money in that crypto thing and it's gone. You got nothing out of it. Nothing. You lost your money. You you invest in one of these for 16 fill-ups. And what happens is you're investing in your car. You're getting a return. If I could take $60, if you took $60 yesterday and purchased Bitcoin, you already lost money. Your money gone. You go take $60 and you buy dinner, right? That money is gone, right? And because the dinner ain't giving you, yeah, you're getting some protein and stuff, but that money is gone. You take $60 and you put it into the stock market, that money is gone. You take $60, you buy fuel factor X, and two things are going to happen. Number one, you're going to put up to $40 back in your pocket every time you go to the gas station. That's an investment. So imagine I take $60 and every time I go to the gas station, I am actually going to go and put more money into my tank. And I'm actually going to get up to 100 free miles of gas. That's a good investment. So let me pull up a graphic right here, if you don't mind, folks. I'm gonna pull up a graphic on the car that I drive pretty often. I got a lot of cars that I drive, and I'm gonna be doing more examples. I'm gonna show you something. Let me show you an investment here. I'm gonna show you a big investment here. So, when you see this, you're gonna be like, wow, this is crazy. So I'm gonna show you a big investment here because I know what gas costs in this area, and it is crazy. And I know, like, literally how much since gas going up. If gas goes up with this product, you save more money. When gas goes up with this product, you save literally more money. So I'm gonna show you how I am saving about really a whole bunch of money. So I'm gonna pull something up here. I want you guys to see this. I'm gonna pull this up and make sure you see this. I'm gonna show you how you can invest your money. Now you'll never lose on this method, right? Not to mention, you also can make money from this product too. So not only is this product saving you money and gas, not only can you get up to a free 100 miles when you use this, not only can you save up to $40 per fill up, you also can bring in an income when other people do the same thing. Now, are you bringing an income on that Bitcoin crash? No, because nobody taking their money and doing anything crypto right now. Maybe a few things, but not big term. So if you're in those fast Ponzi schemes, like the water mine stuff and the Raleigh stuff, COPTS, and your money is frozen and you're about to just go crazy, then you need a way to recoup, right? So this is how we're recouping, folks. And let me share my screen with you. So we're gonna talk common sense. Can I talk common sense? And I want you, they say men lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie. I got an estimate right here that I'm actually going to pull up here, and I want to make sure you guys see this entire estimate. And I want you to see this on my screen. So I'm going to share this on my screen here. And this is what I want you guys to look at. So let me change my position. Now, $60 on my next fill up, I'm going to put $42.18 back in my pocket. Over my next 16 fill ups, I'm going to save $674.91. So I'm turning $60 into $674.91 when I put it in my Audi A8. That's called a smart investment. Most people are putting money into Bitcoin and losing it. I'm putting money into this, and I'm going to get a return that's even greater. So the average family right now, the average family is having to pay $400 extra for everyday living expenses. Well, right now, I just put $674 back in that family's pocket. So now you got a net gain of $274 that you didn't have. And so I'm gonna pull up some comments here. All because of fuel factor X, yep. Charles, you crash and burn, yep. And the product, Mark Pryor says the product flat out works, zero risk, saves money, major tax savings. So what's the thing about it? He's right. So if the average person is having to pay $400 more for things that they do already, when you introduce this to someone, this is what happens. You have two actions that happen simultaneously. Let me tell you what they are. Action number one, that person who's already going to spend that $60 on something they can't get back, they invest that $60 in their car, in a vehicle that they use. That $60 can return them up to, for me, in that car, it depends on what vehicle they got. Some people can get up to $400 back, $500 back. You're giving a person back the money that they have to spend because of inflation, right? Inflation is what's causing all this. So how do you beat inflation? You beat inflation with gas and oil. You beat inflation with this. Now, the second way to beat inflation is this. What is this? Oh, I'm gonna turn the light on so you can see this thing sparkle. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me turn the light on. Okay, I'm back. This is the second thing I invest my money in. Gold and silver. Gold and silver. I'm not losing any money with gold and silver. I'm not losing any money with gold and silver. Now, I know most people, your mind is not there yet. I understand, like, man, I can't get into buying all this stuff. Look, this, I keep it in my drawer. It's not affected by the crypto markets. So let me give you a path that you can follow so you can actually build real wealth. Now, I want you to think about something. Think. What do rich people historically invest in to make their fortunes? Gold, silver, and oil. Isn't that where rich people build the foundation of their wealth from? Gold, silver, and oil. That's what they buy. They have a lot of it. And now you got a chance to be in an industry. So this is two separate companies that offer this, but they're congruent with the times. So look, I'm going to spell this out for you so you know. I'm going to give you a path to wealth and to being able to have assets that will never lose your money. Okay, I'm going to draw it out. All right, and let me pull up this this comments here. Gold. Yep. Them precious metals, exactly. Mark says the best income stream is cash flow and saving money. There you go. He said it on the head. Oh, he said hit the nail on the head. So watch this. Paint the picture. So I go out and I invest into this. I use this to save me money on gas. I also use this because we got training. I use this to now create an income stream. So now I'm saving and creating an income stream. When I've accumulated enough income that can satisfy or help satisfy some bills around the house, and I've saved enough money, I'm going to take that money that I saved, because if you keep it in currency, what's going to happen is inflation is going to destroy it. You do not want to keep your money in Bitcoin. You do not want to keep your money in US currency. You want to either keep your money into oil, or a additive like this, because number one, by keeping your money in this liquid form, so I'm going to call this liquid money. Can I call it liquid money? By keeping your money in this liquid form, number one, you get a tax break, right? So your $60 is you're not spending it. What you're doing is you're lending it to yourself. You're lending it to yourself. Lend yourself $60, become an affiliate, and get that money back at the end of the year on tax breaks. And guess what? You can also now save gas. So this didn't cost you anything. You're lending yourself money back. Now, once you have this, you do, and you got your cash savings, don't keep it in cash. Come on now, we about the money. We got to think like rich people. Think rich. Don't keep it in cash. Go on and take the extra money that you save and invest into we have a company. I'm mentioning that you can actually go out here and you can get you some silver and some gold that retains value. Silver and gold that retains value, right? So I have a drawer full of this stuff, right? And so far, I did a estimate. I've been collecting silver and gold every month for the past, I'm going to say year and a half. In my drawer right now, with all my collections, I probably spent maybe 10 grand And today, my entire collection is worth $50,000. And guess what? It's going to continue to go up higher because with gold and silver, the worse the economy gets, the more valuable this becomes. The more valuable this becomes. This is a gold right here. It's gold. I got silver. I got a draw full of this. So I got silver, gold, gas. I ain't going broke no time soon. I'm not going broke. I'm making money. I am on the side making money. So again, and both of these are businesses that I add. That's the two best ways to make money. And the last best way is to invest in a platform that allows you to do business in gold and silver, which I have a marketing platform that makes me money too. So these are the best things to invest in and make money, folks. And again, your mind is not into buying gold and silver yet. I get it. Because right now you're trying to figure out, okay, I need to take care of this gas situation. I need to save money somewhere in my household. So if I can save you an additional $500 to $600 in gas, what you would do is you would take that money and you wouldn't spend it unwisely. You would take that $500 or $600 I saved you, or if I saved you $500 or $600 and help you make an extra $500 by Thursday, that's $1,000. Let me repeat, that's $1,000. You would take some of that money and you would invest it in the gold and silver, like I have. And now you have your assets protected and protected from all the, crazy tax things that's going on. And you now have a way of putting your money into two vehicles that will never lose. So look, I got to hear that sound again. That sound is funny as I don't know what. So for all you people that are going into the crypto deals, your crypto is still profitable, but you got to know what you're doing, right? You got to be in the right tool, the right investment. And we got things that, I'm working with for crypto that are pretty decent, but right now everybody is experiencing this. You hear it? Yeah, that's what you're hearing. That's what you're hearing. And so folks, I'm just trying to share something good with you because right now, it's the time is coming, man. The time is really coming to where, we're going to hit a really, really big type of recession. And you can feel it. Because the way the economy is, it cannot stay this way. So I got to tell you, listen for the knock. It's knocking. It is knocking. And what I want you to do is I need you to open the door to opportunity. Open that door and let some opportunity in, let some common sense in. Because right now, if you're just blowing your money, if you're putting your money into something that isn't producing or protecting the value and can grow, right now, literally, most of you you might as well take your money and flush it down the toilet. That's what you're doing when you go to the gas stations and you don't have this fuel additive. So a lot of people going to the gas station and buying the gas like it is. Like, y'all crazy or something? I don't understand this. I don't mean insulting about it, but I don't understand how people can watch all these videos on Fuel Factor and still go to the gas station. And you remember, every time you go to the gas station and you don't have this, I want you to remember, I'm going to play this sound a couple of times. So repeat after me. When I go to the gas station without Fuel Factor, this is what happens. Every time you go to the gas station, so some of you guys are going to fill up today. You don't have Fuel Factor. This is what you're doing with your money. Some of you guys are going to go to the gas station on Tuesday. This is what you're doing. That's where your money going. Your money is going directly down the drain, down the toilet. Because when you go to the gas station, they have ethanol in that gas, corn and water, right? You're putting that stuff inside your engine unprotected. So number one, we have a process called how to bank your tank. That means we put gas in our tank and money in our bank. You're not banking a tank if you don't have what I'm holding in my hand. So before you go to your next fill up, it's very important that you add this to your tank. People are getting more horsepower. They're saving money in gas. They're getting an extra 200 miles out of this. So folks, don't go to the gas station and put this ethanol in your car, because over time, you put ethanol in your car, it causes inefficient combustion, right? And so you're going to save a bigger bill because the biggest bill is the car repairs. What if your engine died? How much would a new engine cost? Or how much would engine repairs cost? Man, we're talking $6-7 grand. Now you're losing even more money. So folks, if you haven't, check out this video, share some knowledge with people. Gas, gold, silver. If you want to make smart investments, invest in those. You'll never lose money. As a matter of fact, on our website with My Daily Choice, we have so many amazing things you can invest in. You can invest in your health. You can invest in, and that's the one thing you want to invest in. You can invest in your car and your health. And then on another opportunity, which is completely different from this is where you graduate. Once you have saved and made enough money, then you want to protect your assets. You put it in gold and silver. And if you want to be aggressive, go buy some Bitcoin, but don't put all your money in Bitcoin, right? So we got to be efficient with our money. And again, the rich are being smart about this. So folks, grab your bottle today and start investing in your car. And then once your mind gets there and you realize that the cash has no value and you're ready to invest in gold, then reach out. I can put you into 2 programs, not simultaneously, but you have to graduate to them. One program that help you save you money, and the next program that will allow you to protect your assets. There you go. And then last but not least, if you have other businesses, I'll show you how to invest in those properly so that you have an efficient business. So folks, this is the best investment. Like I said, the best investments that you can make where you'll never lose money. And coming up on Father's Day, you want to know a perfect Father's Day gift? Here you go. On Father's Day, buy your husband or your father a bottle of Fuel Factor X, because what's going to happen is they're going to feel an increase. I mean, because, Dad loves their car. We love our cars, man. And we want our cars to last. So this is what you're going to do for Dad. Don't worry about the Old Spice. Buy your dad a bottle of Fuel Factor X for Father's Day. Again, you're giving your dad a $59 investment on Father's Day, and your father will end up getting a $500 or more in return in gas savings, or 200 free miles, however you want to look at it. This is the best gift you can give. You're going to help your dad's car last a lot longer. It's going to run a lot smoother. He's going to save money in gas. He's going to feel the horsepower instantly. Folks, I got to tell you this. The biggest thing that I've heard from this is horsepower. Like my mom tried it for the first time. Because she knows who I am. She put in one of her cars for the first time. She said, Melvin, I feel the horsepower instantly. So you're going to feel that horsepower kick in. So folks, liquid gold and then solid gold. You got to make it here though. So it's a process. You got to make it. You got to start here and you can end here once you're ready. Again, this takes some mental. You got to really understand money. Invest in gold and silver. You got to know that money is paper, and that you got to know that that keeping money in a cash form is just decreasing in value. You got to know that. So a lot of times people don't know that, right? So we pull up some of these comments here. Here we go. Talmadge says, so do the government, the biggest buyer of gold and silver. Yep. Biggest buyer of gold and silver, and the biggest buyer of gas. Liquid gold. Yep. Bam. MDC have a wealth. They have a wealth of products for your mind, body, and everything else. And I gotta tell you this, folks. I'm gonna share something with you that I haven't shared for. So I used to be really into fitness and working out, but let me tell you what happened to me. And I'm trying something now. I'm going to be releasing a video. You guys don't know this because you guys, if you follow me for any length of time, sometimes I like to get out and I like to do videos out. Most of the time I've been doing videos sitting at the desk. So let me just kind of tell you what I've experienced, and I'm going to give you a short testimony, and I'm going to show it to you. Folks, not too long ago, probably May of last year, I was working out with my wife, and one of the things I love to do is work out with my wife. I experienced some pain in my back. Don't know where it came from. Let me tell you something. Before I got with My Daily Choice, I threw everything at this thing because back pain is the worst pain you could ever have. I couldn't even put my pants on. I couldn't bend over. It hurts. And I went out and bought a new mattress, a $5,000 mattress to help with that. I went out and got a chiropractor. I went to the doctor, and they just said it's wear and tear from all the sports and exercise that I do. And even though my pain dimmed a little bit, it's just been just constant pain, my back and my knees. I've never shared that with people because I just see it as a sign of weakness that I'm in pain. But, you know, I really had to come out with a full sharing of this. I've never tried any CBD product in my entire life. Never, ever. I ordered some CBD. This is my 3rd week on it. And no lie, authentic. The pain, I still had a little bit of pain and uncomfort. Folks, the last 3 days, it is gone. It is gone. No pain, no anything. I will be returning back to my workout. I used to work out with my wife all the time, and I put on 40 pounds. So now, in order for me to go work out and exercise, I had to get rid of the pain. And the pain is something that always came back. Even when I went to my chiropractor, even when I switched mattresses and went to the doctor said I just had a bad nerve. They want to do surgery on me. I know that you do not want to have surgery at no 45 years. I got a lot of my life to live, and I don't want to have surgery like that. So I ordered the CBD, and I've used it for 3 weeks. And first of all, the first week, I was like, man, this stuff ain't working. It ain't working. You know, it ain't working. I ain't going to even offer this. It ain't working. I said, but you know, let me just be consistent and take this. The second week to it, it ain't working. It ain't working. On that, I would say on that 15th day, I didn't have no pain. And I didn't even realize I didn't have any pain. Because when I got out of bed, I put on my pants and, you know, I'm putting on my pants, but I'm doing it like I'm in pain. Like, because psychologically, I've had the pain so long, I'm putting on my pants like I still have the pain. I'm all stiff and stuff. Because my brain has trained myself to put on or to move as if I have pain. And so what I didn't realize is when I wasn't thinking and doing things, you know, like I went down and my dog was hopping on me and I picked her up, you know, standing up. I went down, picked her up, and then I went down and was doing things. My wife was like, "You're not hurting?" I said, "What you mean?" She's like, "That was hurting you a little while ago. You couldn't do that. Now you're bending all the way down to the floor." And then I just started putting on not realizing, I started putting on my pants gingerly like I was in pain because psychologically I was trained to put my pants on a certain way. I would get on my bed and put them on like this, and that's how I would put them on. And I said, you know what, let me just try to put them on a regular way. And I did it the regular way, no pain. So I don't know what they got in that CBD. I'll share with you the one I got. I got the 1500, whatever. That works. I didn't think it worked. I was like, man, this stuff ain't working. This is all psych. No, it works. It worked for me. I don't know what it's going to do on your body, but it worked for me. And so when I started using it, and again, I've never admitted this to anybody, and you know, I'm gonna do a whole video series on it, and I'm gonna do a whole thing on it. But the CBD work, oh my God, it's pain-free, and it helps with. And I don't have anxiety, but certain things when you run a restaurant and you got all the stuff I got going on, it's real easy to get anxiety when things go wrong. Man, I'm mentally, I'm more chill. I'm more relaxed. I'm low key. I'm even keel. Because a lot of times, even though I'm on this video, I'm all excited and stuff and cool like that. But then if I get out here and I got a chain of restaurants to run, I got a commercial real estate business, got a funeral business, I got a business here by business there. Sometimes I got anxiety when things go wrong. You know, that's a natural human feeling because in my world, if one thing goes wrong, a lot of other things can come behind it. So it really calmed me down, and it really, you know, got me to do some more stuff. So I'm actually going to order some more stuff from this site. I'm going to show you which ones I ordered. Let me show you which ones I ordered. I'm going to go here to My Daily Choice. I'm going to show you what I ordered, and they had a BOGO sale, and that's when I ordered it. So I'm going to go down here to CBD and hemp. Oh, these gummies too. Look, I got to tell you about these gummies. I did order these too. I got to tell you about these. This really helped with my business anxiety. You guys don't see it, but the people I work with see it too. I'm a crazy man sometimes because, you know, you got to be when you're doing what I'm doing. So if I go down to CBD oil, I ordered let me see if they still got them on here. I ordered the 1500 milligram, and they got a lot of stuff on here. I'm going to be trying all this stuff. They got a whole hemp line. I mean, they got hemp dog foods, but let me see if they got the 1500 on it. And this stuff sells out quick, y'all. Let me see. How How do I get to it? I've been so fuel factored, with all the stuff. I haven't been able to really share. Let me find the hemp stuff. Let me see. Where is it? So it's the CBD. CBD. Tell you how often I'll tell you how I need to be in tune with my product, right? Let me see. CBD oil, CBD. And it might be sold out. Oh, no, they're not. I just found it. CBD oil. Y'all bear with me a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I ordered the 15. I don't even think they might have sold out, but this stuff is so darn good, man. I mean, it's really, really good. It's really, really, really good. There we go. The 1500 milligrams. There we go. That's what I got. So I got, this is it right here. This is what I got. I got the 1500 milligram. And if you got back pain, if you got knee pain, if you have like some anxiety we all have anxiety. Don't be trying to act like you don't have it. Then this stuff, I got the 1500 milligrams because I needed 1500. I'm a big dude, right? I'm in the 300s, right? So I needed 1500 milligrams for my knees and my back, folks. I don't have any pain. I have zero pain. I don't have no pain. I don't even know where it went to, but it ain't on me. I have no pain. So I'm going to try some other stuff from here. I'm going to buy a lot of other stuff because I believe every product on this site is absolutely of top quality. I'm not ordering nothing else but from this site. And I'm just not, I ain't saying it because I'm selling it, but I'm just being honest, man. This stuff is good. I had the cinnamon one. So let me go down here and talk about this. I can testify to that. Yep. CBD oil is a miracle bottle. It's great. The relief cream is good. Oh, I'm going to try the relief pain next. I'm going to do that one next. Melvin, the 1500, that oil is working. Man, oh my gosh. Girl, that stuff works. I know I came here to talk about investments, but your body is part of your investment. I tried the cinnamon. The cinnamon is thebomb.com. So yeah, I've had that problem for a long time. It's been documented, not online, because I never admitted it, but I gained 40 pounds. People ask me, well, why you gained 40 pounds? Well, yeah, I got the quarantine and stuff and I've been busy, but at the same time, I'm not going back to the gym let me show you what I used to do at the gym, folks. Like I used to be really, really in shape. And this is like probably a year ago. I gained like 40 pounds and I'm looking at the weight loss stuff that we have back here, which is, I'm gonna show you all this. Let me show you right here. And I know this is gonna work because the hemp has worked. So I'm gonna give this a full shot. Pretty soon, I'm gonna let you know when I start. I'm gonna lose 40 pounds. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take what's back here. I'm gonna make sure I watch, eat my diet correctly. And eating diet, I'm not gonna go to rabbit food, nothing. I'm gonna eat what I normally eat, but I'm just make sure I add activity. My activity is I'm gonna walk my dog, and I'm probably gonna go spend 20 minutes of just regular exercise a day. And I'm going to take this body melt because they got this thing called liquid lipo. And I've seen people melt. I've seen bellies melt. Oh my gosh. And so I'm going to be, I got a little bit of stomach, not much. But let me see if I can show y'all my weight loss stuff here. Like when I used to, no, I don't need to show it. I'm going to show y'all then. I'm going to do a whole thing. I'm going to do a whole thing on it. So I took my before pictures and let me show y'all my before. I'm going to be for real. I'm going to show y'all my before. I got a shirt that I used to wear comfortably. Man, that thing, I can't even fit in that thing. I gotta have a boxing match into it. So when I put that shirt on now, it's a whole doggone boxing match for me to put that shirt on right now because I can't barely fit into it. So I'm trying to look for some pictures here. Cause I done been there. So like when I put my shirt on, like I'm fighting it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there fighting my doggone shirt trying to put it on. I gotta get in a boxing match with some of my clothes because I don't realize how big I done got. I'm eating everything in the world. But anyway, I'm gonna get this body melt system on here. And if y'all want to do a challenge with me, if you're watching this, you can buy it. I don't know how this turned into this, but I just had to be. So they got a weight management system here and they have the whole line. They got the body melt, the greens, the superfruit stuff. So I am going to try this system and I'm also gonna get these sprays too. I'm gonna give me some hemp. So I'm gonna buy a whole lot of stuff because I need to invest in my body. And so they got some chocolates. So again, if I get a craving, I need some chocolates. I got some decent, good chocolates that I can eat that won't put fat on me. So these are power squares. And again, I'm Like I'm literally going to be buying everything on the site because it's going to help my body. So I'm going to take my body through a good detox way. It's all the stuff is on here. So folks, if you're interested and you want to lose some weight with me, we have accountability partners. I'm going to do a contest. We'll talk about that later when I get to it. Right now, I'm saving money in gas, but I'm taking some of that money I'm saving in gas. I'm going to put it back into investing into my body. I already put some in gold. I'm going to put some back into my body and invest in this. And again, this site that you see here, you get a free website and you can earn up to 50% of all the business volume you generate on this website. So again, it's a really, really amazing deal. So let me get out of that here. And I ain't even share. Did I share? Did I share my screen? Let me share my screen. I don't think I did. My bad. Okay, yeah, this is what I was looking at. So this is a whole body melt system right here, y'all. So again, they got a whole system, whole body melt system. I mean, this thing gets fat off you. So I'm going to be doing it myself. I'm not going to say what it's done for me because I have not taken it yet. But what I've seen in our groups and people, it has taken some fat off them. As a matter of fact, let me show you my before. I'm going to show you my pictures I just took. I said I'm going to do a thing on this, and I'm going to show the people that this work. And I'm going to show you some pictures. Give me 1 second here. Bear with me, y'all. I'm going to show you some pictures I took. I ain't ashamed of my game. I am not ashamed of my game. I done gained some weight. Y'all done gained some weight too. I ain't the only one that got fat. But we can lose the weight together. You know what I'm saying? We can lose this weight together. That's the main thing. Let me go here and pull up the pictures here. I took these pictures and I said, well, I'm gonna lose me some weight. And so let me see. Okay. All right, this is a shirt. Y'all can see. And don't worry, I'm gonna show this. Let me show this here. Share screen. Share window. Let me share my entire screen. Okay. This is this is a shirt right here. And how do I make this go down? There we go. So as you see around here, you can see my love handles and everything. Yep, I gained a little weight on here. Y'all can see that. And let me see, I think I got another picture on here as well. Oh yeah, that's the front view. Yep. I gotta lose some weight. I got to lose this weight. I got to get rid of this belly. So y'all see it. So you see how I used to fit that shirt real good. I can't fit it no more. And that's one of my favorite shirts. I look like I got pregnant here. I'm like 6 weeks. I don't know when I'm due. But anyway, I'm gonna melt this stuff off. I'm gonna get this body melt. I'm gonna go here and get all this system stuff, and I'm gonna get myself back in shape. I'm gonna get my sexy back. I'm gonna get my sexy back. Yep. So that's my pictures I just took. So look, I ain't ashamed of my game. Yeah, I gained some weight. I got a little belly on here, but I'm gonna get rid of it too. So if y'all want to take this challenge with me, go ahead and buy some body melt stuff, and let's take the challenge. Let's lose some weight together. Don't worry, we'll make a fun, engaging contest coming up. We're gonna do a challenge coming up, and we're gonna lose some weight. Right now, we're saving money in gas, but we're trying to talk about your finances. But then we're gonna need to talk about it's 3 pillars of success that we're gonna have here. Number 1, it's all about having financial success, and then number 2. Well, actually, number 1 should be your physical success, because if you ain't right, you can't do nothing. If your body ain't right, if you ain't got no energy, you can't do nothing. So again, we want to make sure that we're having some physical success, being able to take care of our body so we can function, get rid of excess fat, live longer, financial success. And so again, physical success and financial success, that's what we're going to have. So folks, I ain't mean to go on a whole tangent, but that CBD stuff, that ain't nothing but the truth. I'm trying to tell you, I had some pain like a mug. I wish that my wife was here to really validate this, but I gotta lose some weight. I gotta lose weight. I mean, I've been sitting here. I ain't in pain no more. I ain't got no more excuses. I'm gonna show y'all what I used to do to lose weight. Let me show y'all how active I was in the gym. Y'all gonna be like, this dude crazy. Like, I was literally very active in the gym, and I had to stop because I had this back pain. I couldn't do this, but this is I gotta look all the way back to last year. That's the last time I was in the gym lifting. All the way back to last year. Let me see. I gotta go all the way back to last year. Oh my goodness. Bear with me, I'm looking through these pictures here. I gotta go all the way back like a whole year. I don't think I even have it in my memories. That's the last time I went. It was like last year in May. And I just couldn't take it anymore. I mean, I couldn't take the pain. The pain, I couldn't even bend over and put my pants on. I damn sure couldn't pick up a weight. I couldn't stand up. I mean, it would hurt me to stand up. I mean, I was going through a lot, y'all. It was hurting me to stand up. It was hurting me to do a whole lot of stuff. Let me show you what I used to do last year. Look at this. Oh, I was a beast last year. Let me let this thing play. I mean, I used to do exercises like, and you can even see a difference in my body. Let me go share my screen. This is me last year, y'all. You see me last year? This is me last year. I put on a ton of muscle. Look at it. That's about, I don't know, what is that? Almost 400 pounds, 365 pounds. Yep. I was doing that with no problem. Can't do that this year. But I will though. So that's kind of what I was going through. With all the stuff. Oh, so hold on. Y'all ain't seeing. Dang. Let me see. Here y'all go. My bad, y'all. Let me go back. This is me last year. Look at that. 365 pounds. Picking it up like it ain't nothing. Give me some more weight. Can't do that now. Well, I can now because I got my fuel factor stuff. So yeah, this stuff is good. Let me see what's on here. I'm on. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We can come up with a weight loss stuff, and we're gonna all do this on the same page. I'm gonna get with Candace. We're gonna just all do a big weight loss contest. We're gonna be posting before pictures, and again, we're gonna be serious because this stuff works, right? We know it works because again, some people can't lose weight, and the reason why they can't lose weight and they go into these weight loss companies is because they got pain. You got to remove the pain before you can be active. And so that CBD took away the pain. And now I feel like I can go to the gym and really have some good success and get back to where I was at. Let me see if I can find some more stuff. I mean, y'all can see I was pretty hardcore. This is stuff I was doing before my back started hurting. So, once your back started hurting, I became inactive, eating like a house. And, that was, that's what happens. Not able to build muscle and work out like I want to. I'm trying to find more pictures, y'all. Let me see if I can find more pictures. Because I used to be like hardcore in this stuff. Like I had one where I was actually going on a really strong deadlift. Let me see if I can find these pictures for y'all. Because, like I said, it's one, like if you got pain, I'm just trying to tell you, you don't have to suffer with it. The doctors give you all this medicine that has side effects. You don't want to suffer with that stuff. I mean, if you got pain, you can literally relieve your pain. The CBD stuff, it worked for me. Give it a try. I mean, if you give it a try, it may work for you and you can start having some success. But I mean, they have so many other amazing things on this site. I'm actually searching through all my pictures here. I got a whole lot of pictures on here. I probably can't find it, but it's okay. What else I got here? Is there another one here I got? Nope. I'm trying to find my deadlift pictures. Yep. Yeah, I used to do all kind of stuff. I need to get back to doing this stuff. I gotta get back to doing it. And don't worry, we will. And my wife, oh my gosh, she's a beast too. And she actually takes this. I'm gonna show y'all my wife. Y'all wanna see my wife? My wife, she be just lifting stuff. She's a beast. Let me see if I can find her. Yep, there she go. My wife being this stuff. Let me show you my wife how she does this stuff. Cause she is in shape. So she owns this stuff. Let me share my screen. All right, this is wifey. She pausing. My wife only weighs 130 pounds. So she's already lifting more than what she weighs. So, I mean, we stay in the gym. And so she's been using the CBD better than the protein powder to work better than to, instead of using recovery, she uses CBD. It works a whole lot better for both of us. So again, it's good for a whole lot of stuff, anxiety, all kind of stuff. So again, I can't wait to start this health journey. I'm excited about that. Like y'all done got me real excited to start this health journey. So, if you want to make some money, lose some weight, save some gas, I mean, this is a team to be. It's a team to do it on. So let me see. I use CBD oils and they're amazing. Yep, they are. Watermelon's amazing. Yep. So I'm gonna do an unboxing video on that too. I'm gonna be sharing all this stuff. Yep. My issue is pain plus other changes in the body that made it hard to lose weight. I used to lift weight and I used to weightlift then I was in the army. Yep. Jessica's right. You're right about that, Jessica. So folks, that's all we got today. I don't want to keep you guys too long, but again, you know, invest in things that don't allow you to lose money. Your car, some gold and silver, and your body. And if at the very least, do your car and your body, your gold and silver, that'll come. So that's it, folks. Thank you for tuning in today. We'll catch you guys next time. And Eva's right. Health is wealth. If you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of business. So you gotta keep yourself in shape. I mean, honestly, those guys, I'm 45 years old. People are there in their 40s. This is the time we need to really be focused on health, because we got prostate checks that gotta be done. We got other checks. So we start hitting our checks in our middle age, right? So we are middle age at 45, and we want to make sure that we are in good shape, because if we don't pay attention to this health, it can slip away from us. You know, it's guys right now having heart attacks at our age. At 44, they're having heart attacks. I don't want it to happen to you. So folks, we got to get back on track. We got to get ourselves healthy and wealthy. And guys, hey, yeah, we got to do it, man. We can't, our families depend on us. You know, I got a son and a wife. I mean, I don't want to have a heart attack out of nowhere. So I got to lose my weight, be healthy as I can be. And again, you know, that CBD is it's going to be part of my health regimen, because it works. It absolutely works. I can tell you from my experience that CBD works. So with that said, folks, appreciate you. I'm 44, definitely need better. Yep. Don't worry. We're going to all do this together. We're a team. We're going to hold each other accountable. We're going to take our supplements. These not even supplements. We're going to take our nutritional supplements. I'll say this. We'll take nutritional supplements, and we'll make sure that we're getting in the best shape of our lives. So we'll have contests and stuff to motivate people, folks. We're going to make some changes. We're going to change some lives. I love this company, My Daily Choice, because it gives you a choice daily, right? And how we got weight on our body is it's not from one bad choice. It's from making a bad choice every single day. And so if we make good choices, we'll get back on track. What's up, Tina? How you doing? All right, folks, that's the end of this one. Appreciate it. Enjoy your Saturday, and I'll keep in touch. Peace. Make sure you subscribe to this channel as well. You never miss any one of my videos. I got some different subscriber stuff going on. So I'll be doing some cool stuff for subscribers, but make sure you subscribe and check us out, and be safe, folks. Enjoy your weekend. Peace, Tina.